One of the very important aspects for the economy is power supply. We are getting our power currently from mainland Tanzania through a submarine cable, and it is already saturated. It's just 100 megawatts. We had an old cable that we are forced to use because we need more power. It is about 45 megawatts. We are also using that. But the requirement has already reached the peak. So we need more power. Two options. Either we put a third cable, in which case we will get clean power from mainland Tanzania, but Zanzibar will continue to remain dependent on the other side. We want now to start being independent of power supply, and we are looking into ways to do that through renewable energy, because we can do that through solar, through wind, and of particular importance for me is converting solid waste into power. We have a solid waste management problem, and that could be a solution to that. So we want to ask EU to look into the possibility of supporting us when it comes to power supply, because the requirement by 2025 would be 100 megawatt more. Yeah, and if we don't get that, I think most of our new projects that are upcoming now will suffer. Yeah, so it's quite an important priority area. We have seaweed farming here in both islands, and almost more than 90% of the farmers are women. Yes, so it is important for us to make sure that we empower them. Now, how do we do that? Both from the farming practices for them to get more yield, but we need to make sure that they process seaweed, because the prices that they are getting for raw seaweed is very small. Yeah, so processing would make a huge difference. So we want to ask yourselves to look into the possibilities of supporting us when it comes to processing of the seaweed, so that we can, give them a better price. Yeah.
The number of projects that we are here touching upon so many areas that we understand are also your priority areas, the priorities of the government, and that is obviously exactly the spirit of our cooperation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.